Good morning, everybody. Today is May 6, 2016. It's top of the hour, 6:30 in the morning. We are in the upward trend. We're going to get started with our trade day here. I've been looking at everything. Everything looks like we're in the upward trend. And we're just looking for a trade here to go. I think this would be good right here. Now, I would like to get out. If I look at the chart, I think you will see that, every pivot point been beating the last pivot point. So I think we could safely get about 6 ticks here. Um, it's a little bit shy of the last pivot point. It's been persistently going up, but I'm not for sure if it's going to continue beating it at this point. So let's just test it out. This will be the first trade in the morning. I think we could get 6 ticks here. Um, And if you need to know what a pivot point is, just go to the modules. I'll talk about pivot points, or go to your curriculum. Trend spectrum is up. All my other indicators say that we're in a long position here. So I'm watching this right now. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I think we can get up there. Perfect. Okay, first trade $120. Good, good. All right. So we just made the $120 off that trade there. Okay, I'll be right back for the next trade. Okay, we now took a nice little dip to the downside. This looked more of a correction than actually a true trend. So with that being said, I'm still looking for down trades more so than I am looking for long trades. Okay, until it changes a little bit. So let's see what's going on here. I think we can possibly make the trade here. Hold on. Oh, look at that. If we get another red candle going down, that might be my indicator to jump into this. Oh, wow. See if it's going to beat that last low pivot point, or is it going to go long? Yeah, I think we can get in that. Okay, so only looking for a few trade ticks off this one. Okay, I think we can break even around that same pivot point, that last pivot point. Probably just get a couple. Oh, look, you're giving us extra ticks. Let's see if we can get 4 ticks off of this. Not looking for a lot here. It looks like it wants to correct to the upside. So now hit the close button if I mistaken missed it. Ah, great. Second trade there. Good to go. We got $200 in the bank. It looked like it's persistently going down still. Um, let's see. Oh yeah. Kind of just broke even with that last lowest low pivot point. Probably 1 2 ticks lower than the last one. So um, let's see. Let me look at a larger time frame. If you look over there at the 3 minute, you can see that it kind of hit exactly around about the same spot. Now it's shooting back up again. So the pressure is saying that in the market is saying it wants to go long. But let me throw the Fibonacci here. We might still be going short. I'm not for sure. Until the next candlestick ends and the next one begin. So let's try. Let's try to see. We might can get another trade in here. Going short. Okay, I'll be right back for the next trade. Okay, let's try this. See what happens here. Looks like it's still a lot of up pressure. You know what? Let me get out this trade. There. Okay. Yeah, up pressure. You know what? I wanna try something. I'm gonna check a larger time frame and kind of throw the Fibonacci on there. Because I want to see, are we sort of at the bottom of this correction right now? I would thought that it would want to go down to 1103.4 or close to that point, but I'm not for sure. Let me follow this trade. So this is what we would call right here at this point chop in the market. I want to see if it's going to pass this last point before I throw the Fibonacci on. Mm, Look at that, it's having a hard time. So we're looking at it passing somewhere around about point 0.3 for me to feel comfortable taking this trade. I think we can. That's good. That's good. So I think it can get down to the 1103 completely. So mm, looking at it, we probably can get quite a bit of ticks off this particular trade. I'm going to shoot for around about 9 ticks, although I think it might go down a little bit further. Uh, yeah, let's try 9. I think that would be safe because if I look over here for my entry, it says around about 10 ticks. But if I come a little bit shy, I don't mind. I had a little minor correction, looks like right there, but the pressure is still a short pressure. So I think going for 9 ticks would be fine. Let's see if I can get to that point. Yeah, perfect. Uh, Definitely for sure that this might be a 10 tick trade, but I think coming a little bit shy of that 10 ticks would still be a little bit safe. I'll let it continue going. If I see that it's going to persistently go up, then I'll probably get out, but I doubt it. I think it has to hit that point. Everything else in the market, all my indicators said we're going short here, and I think we can grab those at least 10 ticks, but I want to come a little bit shy here of 10 ticks and see if I can grab that. Look like we almost there. Great, got it. So we're $320 in the good. Uh, this is our third trade. We almost at 7 o'clock, so we're gonna be shutting down here pretty soon. Um, I'm gonna try to make one more trade here, so I'll be right back for the next trade. Okay, we're back. We're going up to the upside now. Um, Looking at everything. So I'm throwing that Fibonacci on right now on the larger time frame because I think we hit our lowest of lows correction point. 50, 61%. Okay, yeah. So we hit that 61% usually is the really nice correction points that we want to see in the market. So we're definitely back in the uptrend. Now the main goal with that is that it's going to try to beat the highest high. Okay, so I I'm just going in for one more trade. It's a few minutes after 7, but I think we can get another one in and finish the day with a nice little piece of profit here. Okay, so let's wait for a correction, and then we're going to get into the market. And then I got something special to show you. There's an automated trading system that I'm developing here, and I want to show you right after I'm done how it's doing. So let's look at this real quick. See how it beat that last point? See, there's a lot of hesitation in the market, so even if this correction comes out, it's going to give us a lot of hesitation there. So uh, let's see how we can do with this. 1105.6. If we get up to that point and break that, I think that we can. I think we can comfortably start making our long trades consistently. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Let's see if it's going to give us another correction, another entry here. I think we got it. Let's go. I'm only going to look for a few ticks here. I think it's going to beat that last point, but I only want a couple of ticks out of this. Oh, it's correcting to the downside. But everything say we're still going long, so we just probably experienced a little chop there. But let's see if we can get the 4 ticks. There we go. Uh, cool. And we out. $400. So we end the day with today. So yeah, so we took about 4 trades total, 1 losing trade. End the day with $400. Let me bring over the strategies here so you can see what the auto trader did today. It looked like it's performing pretty well. So I'll bring this over. There we go. Okay, so the bottom one, as you can see, crude oil, it made $400 today. One contract. And we have the TF strategy 110, but I actually had to run it in crude oil. So that's what's going on with that. All right. So thank you for joining our trade session today. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you got some information that's going to be useful for you. If you have any questions, please inbox me or call my number and we can conversate over. All right. Talk to you guys later and see you soon. Bye bye.